Welcome back to another episode of the Cars and Comedy Podcast. I'm your host, Ralph Napoleon. I'm here with my two co-hosts, Justin Jose and Robert Corelli. Bro, you just
I just wanted to do that.
You were just...
Bro,
did you see him?
he didn't skip a beat, though.
Nah,
right?
not at all. I
He
just
just
looked at you right in your...
What's up, Ralph Napoleon?
You weren't even looking at me either.
He was mocking you, and I caught it.
Yeah.
Did you really?
That's awesome.
For all the viewers to see.
I looked at Ralph and I lost it.
Yeah. Ralph hit play and just went right through you.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Okay.
I've been doing it for a while
You
now.
gotta
Yeah.
take me out on the date first before you go through me.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. You're just my type, too. Yeah.
Pause.
You gotta-
Whoa. No pause.
You gotta pay the pipette first.
No,
The
pause.
pipette. It is episode number 39. Can I get a round of applause, please? All right.
Fun fact about the number 39.
Yeah. What is a fun fact about 39?
I don't fucking know. I hate math.
Jesus Christ. What?
It's supposed to be a joke.
Oh, I don't know.
I was ready
didn't-
for something.
Yeah, I was ready for the punchline. Well, fun fact about 39 is that
Fun fact about 69.
What?
I don't know.
3 goes into 9 3 times?
13
Maybe.
times 3 is 39, guys.
3 goes into 9 3 times. So I'm right and
13
you're right.
times 3.
So I didn't say anything about 13.
We're gonna cut it here.
Why? No, we don't need to cut it.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
not watch you today.
So we got Danielle behind the camera again. Well, I think she's until she doesn't feel comfortable, I think we'll have her behind the production end.
I think you need a camera.
Nah, not yet.
You want a camera, babe?
No.
We can put a camera on you.
Nah, because I got the controls to do. I got too much going on back here.
All right, so it is January. What is it? January like 25th, right?
Fifth.
January 55th or something?
Yeah, January
58th.
25th, and it's the first day of the year that it's above 50 degrees. So it's a weird,
It's beautiful out.
dude, gorgeous. And then we
Supposed
come
to
down.
Snow next week.
Yeah, I know. And then we come down to my hot ass basement, and it's like 98 degrees. I don't know how you're wearing a jacket, Rob. Like honestly,
I just did.
Yeah, you're
dude.
wild.
Yo, listen. The last 2 podcasts, he's wearing a jacket, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, dude, I don't know how you're not hot. And I had my jacket on for like a 35 seconds, and Justin's like, "You got a jacket on?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go
Came
change."
down here and I was like, hell no.
No, not at all. And you know what the problem is too is that throughout this day, I guarantee you are gonna hear Justin burp 55 times.
At least.
Facts. Sorry, there needs to be some type of test in this room.
A test? What do you
Yes,
mean?
It's like the air pressure.
You're just
here.
nervous.
It's just
Yo,
Yeah, he's
it's
like,
all right, man. You can be nervous. It's okay.
We're
Cool
only
as a
gonna have one
cucumber.
test subject, and that's gonna be you.
cool as a cucumber. Hey, as long as you pay me, fuck it.
Are cucumbers? Yeah, I
Pay
guess
you in
cucumbers are
soda.
cool.
Soda.
Pay
I
me
don't drink
Coke.
soda.
Coke.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're all about
I
Coke.
went to high test today.
Damn,
See
son.
that.
White people bought the Coke. Oh,
Whose
Not
is
me.
that?
Not me.
It's,
oh, my bad.
oh, was it?
Oh, I'm on silent. Rookie.
I'm just
My
like,
bad.
wait, like I'm pretty sure all of our phones are like on do not disturb when we're filming. But
It's about dinner, guys.
is it?
Yes.
Oh, what's Steph making?
Let me see if I can peek at it real quick. I don't want to open leave my ranch. I'm like, damn. White rice, salad, and stewed beans with. I'm just opening it.
Well, you're in trouble.
With the meat we bought today.
The meat.
What'd you buy?
I think pork belly?
Yeah,
Is
think
it
so.
fresh?
Yes.
Since you bought it today.
From Costco.
Oh, you
From
Went
bougie.
to
Costco?
Yeah, we go all the way down to
Bougie.
Costco.
Bro, you go to Costco?
Yo, I get
That's
I get half
crazy,
off because I'm a
bro.
student.
for real?
Yeah.
You mean
Half-
half off for the membership?
I hate you.
Right?
It's like
there's
an hour and a
something.
half from here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's worth the drive.
Seriously,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
There's some shit there, bro.
bro? You know what's crazy?
Thick ass hot dog. I'm stop.
Whoa,
They have them,
glizzies.
Yeah, I should like.
they have them at Sam's Club also.
You know what's crazy? Like, there was a commercial on, I don't know, probably a couple days ago on, because we don't have normal cable, we have YouTube we watch. And there was a Costco commercial on, and I was like, maybe I should look at getting a Costco card.
They need
But-
to make
If they
out
put
here,
one
like,
up
this
closer,
way.
I would.
If,
I would
yeah,
definitely,
but,
Absolutely.
yeah,
my brother-in-law always, like, we go camping and stuff like that. We meet up, and, like, they'll pull out, like, bacon, like, thick stick. I'm like, where'd you get this? I'm like, oh, fucking Costco.
Yeah.
Everything that, I'm like, oh, this is excellent. Where'd you get? Oh, fucking Costco. All this shit, you know?
Yeah, like the last time we went, we bought that's
yeah,
one.
there we go.
Oh, my
We bought
Who
a
starts?
excuse me. We bought a big ass pack of provolone for like $8.
Provolone.
Yeah, provolone cheese.
Yeah.
And that shit is still fucking like full, bro.
For
And I'm
real?
talking about like I like provolone cheese, and I'm like, yo, is this shit ever gonna end? It's just crazy, but
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
we need a Costco.
Yeah, we need a Costco bad up here, dude. That'd be freaking awesome.
And the gas
You know
is
what
so
we'll get?
cheap too.
Is it?
We'll get a Dollar General instead.
Oh, dude. What the fuck, man? I don't
Make a
understand.
two-story Dollar General on top of the other one. we
Dude,
got.
yeah. I don't understand how we get so many Dollar Generals. I don't understand.
And Dunkin' Donuts. Even though I know you're a fiend.
All
for
right,
it.
just chill. Relax.
There's more Dollar Generals than Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, there's no doubt. There's no
I'm
doubt.
talking like right here, like
Oh yeah,
from like here
on the top
down
of the
to
mountain.
like Sanofi, there's 3 Dunkin' Donuts.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's a line in each one, bro.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
fucking
It's
crazy.
really bad,
And
dude.
It's all trash.
I went today. There wasn't a line.
Whoa. You know, watch your
I
mouth.
don't like
haven't been
coffee.
a huge
Oh, yeah.
fan of the donuts lately.
Yeah, I don't
I
eat
just
Dunkin'
been-
Donuts donuts.
Yeah,
Never been a
like,
fan.
They're terrible.
I
dude.
used to be years ago.
Krispy Kreme.
It's
I will
just
drive. Yeah,
Krispy
I will
Kreme.
drive
Krispy
to Krispy Kreme.
Krispy
Yup.
Kreme.
Always been
Oh,
Krispy
yeah.
Kreme.
Oh yeah.
That
Val-
shit is
Valentine's
too
Day.
sweet.
Nah. No,
That-
it's not.
dude, yeah.
You guys
It's
ever had
not.
crumble cookie?
What the fuck?
Crumble cookie?
What is
that?
that?
Oh
in
yes,
Dixon City?
it's by my job. Yes.
Yo,
It's in the hood.
No.
no,
Oh,
it's on the outskirts.
It's
Bro,
on the
crumble
outskirts?
cookie.
It's off of 248.
crumble cookie.
When
Where's
you go to
Sam's
Dixon
is?
City,
I don't
it's
know.
in the
I-
plaza where TJ Maxx is at. Where
Okay.
Pier 41,
Yeah,
right? The
yeah.
store Pier 41.
They closed
I
down.
don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's good. It's done. I know what you're talking
Pier
about.
21.
Is it Pier 21?
Or something
Yeah,
like
I was
that.
close.
I think so. I don't know actually.
I
know
have
where
no
TJ
idea.
Maxx
Pier
is,
1,
though.
Pier
I know.
1.
Pier 1,
Pier
yeah.
1, yeah.
One oh fucked me up.
Uh,
My cruise, because I forgot the pier number, but it's like something around there.
yeah, I remember our cruise
Nine.
number. It was 18 was ours.
8 or 9 was ours.
Man, it's crazy.
Pier 9.
Pier 21 you had?
41, I don't know.
What the fuck?
Like,
I don't
we're,
think there's
we're,
41,
we're
bro.
leaving in fucking April, so.
Oh, no.
But I just forgot.
I want to go on a cruise again, man.
Oh God, dude, don't remind
Too
me.
bad we didn't get an invite.
It was Stubbs' Chris graduation present.
You're a dick.
Mm-hmm.
I graduated too a long time ago.
Well,
Yeah.
Ralph got you.
No, no.
I think we're
Well,
doing
Robert got you.
Jamaica next year.
Yeah,
Yeah. I gotta get on a plane. They're forcing me on a plane.
yeah. That's
could
that's
swim.
gonna be interesting.
You get
Stay
on a
out of the
boat.
water.
Why? In Jamaica?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah. Just stay out of the water.
Why? You know I ain't scared of sharks, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I catch them.
Go see
mean,
Ralph on
No,
it.
I watched the news. I think it was sometime last week. Somebody down in Nassau like got a big chunk of their like thigh like bitten right off.
Oh,
Bite him
yeah?
right back.
Don't
Huh?
miss,
Bite
don't
him
miss
right
Ralph's
back.
stuff.
Bite him right
Bite
back.
him right back.
What?
Took my foot back.
Yo,
Take your fucking face,
you gotta
bro.
punch him in the nose.
Does that work? I have no
Well, yeah.
idea.
Yeah, it
oh,
does.
I don't know from experience. I'm just talking about my head.
I don't know.
But yeah,
dude.
that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Bro, it's stuff like that really scares me about going. And we've gone to like Ocean City is like our norm, you know what I mean? But we've been down to Miami and Virginia Beach, and all the water you can't see to the bottom, dude. You go down to
I got
Jamaica
a crazy
or
story about Miami
Yeah.
water.
oh god, or you go down to like Nassau, like, and you could see down to the water,
yeah.
down to the bottom.
Bermuda.
Yeah, stuff like that. So like, bro, when I go down south, like I'm just like, it's nice, but I'm staying on
How
land.
deep in the water do you go? Like,
Bro, my man, like I don't even go
No.
past my ankle.
Okay.
I'm good.
That's
like,
incorrect, sir.
what?
You were out there living your best life when we were down in Myrtle Beach.
What I?
he was on his Michael Phelps shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
I was out.
I
Yeah.
can't remember. It
You
was
were
just,
out.
One time I. Did you
It was
ever
a
go out
while.
too
I
far?
wasn't saving you. That's all I know.
Did you ever
That's
go out
how
too
far
far?
you were out.
You ever go out too far and then realize that you might be a little too far?
Yes.
absolutely not.
Oh, I
Yes.
have.
One.
Yes.
It was one of the first.
Yes.
I was in Bermuda. This is years ago. We were on my honeymoon.
Uh-huh.
And-
God damn, years
Yeah.
ago? Nah, that was like 2 decades ago.
Yeah, it's a
Bro.
long time.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
oh my
It
God.
was a long, long time. So I'm out back. I used to smoke back then, bro.
Yeah.
Smoke what?
Cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Smoking them tweeds.
Crack.
So, I mean,
You never know where.
so
people
but
come
I
from.
was in decent shape back then. You know, I'm swimming, and I never was in water like that. I was just like, this is like, I was out far, and you could still see the bottom. I'm just floating.
Jesus.
So I'm on my back, just floating. And I just kept going. And somebody said something to my wife. She was on the beach. And they're like, your husband must be a great swimmer. And she's like, what? And she sits up, and I was out.
For real?
Like, I didn't realize. I was just I was floating on my back. And I remember I was floating on my back, and I'm like almost half asleep. Like, not like you're not sleeping,
my
but like
God.
you're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
relaxing.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, and it was for a while. I was just laying like that. And the water was like piss warm. I'm just laying there like floating. And I remember I sat up, and I'm looking out across the horizon. I'm like, this is just gorgeous, you know? And I turn around, and everybody on the beach, little dots. And the dread, when it came over me, I was like, I'm going to drown out here. So I went back on my back and just slowly, it took me forever. Just back paddle and just trying to, like, not get excited, don't get my heart rate up, just slowly keep floating. Came all the way back in.
Oh,
Donnie was like,
Quick ass marriage.
she was like, oh, I can't believe you were out that far. I was like, I almost died. And we were in Horseshoe Bay. Horseshoe Bay. Anybody been Bermuda? They know what Horseshoe Bay is.
Oh, I don't even know.
I was deep. Yeah.
Dude, that's funny, dude. That's funny.
Yeah, I was scared.
Oh man, no. There's absolutely not one time in my life have I ever been that far out where I'm just like,
man.
I think I'm gonna die out here. You know,
I
what
was
I mean?
nervous this whole time. Like, what was it? This past year, we were down Ocean City and down off Assateague.
Yeah.
And my oldest kid wanted to try surfing, so we rented a board, and he was getting the hang of it. He was actually standing up, riding in and everything. But then he started hanging out with all the kids that were surfing, and they were like out past the sandbar.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And like I have that, like even though he's like almost a grown man,
Yeah.
I'm still like I gotta protect him. So I'm like, I was swimming like halfway out, thinking I was gonna do something, but I would have drowned trying to get out to him. Like, and I'm realizing that I'm like, God damn, like you out of shape, you know. Like, but they did good though. Like, but yeah, it was scary though watching them and everything.
I can imagine.
That's how I
hilarious.
felt when Ralph was out there. I was like, you're on your own, bro.
Yeah. But it was funny. He came back in, and I was like, oh, yes, I saw him talking to kids out there, but you can't tell us so far away.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, it was scary out there and everything. He's like, and he kept saying like, he's like, these kids, they were like 8, 9 years old, and the parents just go drop them off, and they run into the ocean. His parents leave, and because they were like saying, they're like, oh, is that your dad? And he's like, yeah, and he's like, well, where are your parents? He's like, I don't know, she went shopping or something.
Oh my God.
You know, like, and even my kid was like,
Call
yo, you're
CPS
crazy,
on
bro. But that's the lifestyle. Those kids grew up in the ocean. Like, they outswim all of us. Like, no.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt, dude.
Yeah, they were some kids that were actually really good surfers. It was funny.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they'd drop them off, just leave.
Jesus.
Like 9, 10 years old. It was hilarious.
That's fucking funny, dude.
But for my kid, when he came in, he's like, yo, I can't believe they just left him here. I was like, yeah, but you know, I let my kids go out and ride dirt bikes through the woods.
Oh
I was
yeah,
thinking the
yeah.
same
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And, like they would
Totally
people
different.
would never let their kids go.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
Because
like,
you know, like they know, like how.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So it's a lifestyle change,
Yeah,
dude, between the
absolutely.
two.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I get it.
it's funny.
That's hilarious, dude. Hilarious. Oh my god. So I did want to talk about something real quick before we get into. Well, there's a couple things I want to talk about. There was so for people that don't know, we're guys and we have a big group. Well, not a big group chat. We have a group chat between the three of us, and it's actually pretty funny. And I've been meaning to talk about this on the podcast, but this is the first time like we've had the laptop, and I just remembered. I wanted to talk about something that Justin had sent, and something that I'm totally like, I was 100% against for the longest time, and now I'm kind of like, I get it.
Bro, I ain't part of this group chat.
No, you are.
Wait,
That's probably when you were on silent.
hold
Yeah,
on.
seriously.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I want to see this shit.
I'll give you a second.
Is it the spinning rims?
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, dude.
Oh my god.
So
Sorry, I probably just woke everyone the fuck up. Bro, look how far that is.
I'll mute it because I don't want to get like a thing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
You don't like it?
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna be completely honest. At first, I was just like, "There's absolutely no way, dude. I don't like this whatsoever." But like, I'm starting to come around to them, and I'm just like, man, they kind of look really good, and I was just like, man, this is so nice. Like if you look at that, like,
Yo, like,
It is so boss to me, and I have no idea
I
why.
need a VIP build in my life. I feel like that's
Yo.
what fits me. I just want some shit like that's like looks nice.
Yo,
clean.
that right there has changed like a lot. Like I would never really do it, but just to see it,
It'd have to be on the right car.
dude.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
that's why I said
It
I feel like a
looks-
VIP car.
Oh,
It's like perfect.
yeah.
And like this popped up, and I'm like,
Yeah, because I don't know what kind of car this is. Like it looks
I
like
think
a
it's the LS400.
yeah. I was
I
about
was
to say a
gonna say, yeah.
Lexus or like a Toyota Sora or something like that.
But you know how crazy?
Oh yeah,
like,
it's a LS400.
You see how he has like curtains and shit. You know how expensive those
Oh,
are?
I can imagine.
Fucking like ridiculous.
Is it really?
Bro.
I could only imagine.
that's-
Oh, what happened? What happened, Rob? You hot?
It's hot.
Yeah. But yeah, no. At first, when we first started talking about this, I was absolutely
I just noticed the curtains on there.
for real.
Yeah.
I'm.
He got him in the door and in the back.
Oh yeah,
too.
and in the back
Bro, it
too.
looks like
I
a
told you
friggin'
guys, trust
it looks like a hearse, bro.
the
Yeah,
vision,
it's
bro.
unnecessary.
But yeah, I'm starting to slowly come around to this. It's not like I would actually do it, but this is something that's been around for a long time, and now like look at it. This post was December 26th, 2023, and you know obviously those look like I don't
think
know.
I'm following him. Hold on.
Those are probably like some JDM wheels that they probably put the spinner adapter on because I know for a fact that they have those.
Yeah, I would say he has a video of
Of how he did it.
yeah. I watched it once, but I honestly forgot what he did.
But yeah, this is like I said before. This was 2023 in December, so like a couple weeks ago that this was you know
I think honestly, like right around the time how like we did that.
probably
episode.
yeah probably. And you know what, like again, I would never do this to my car, but like it
It tells you what type I think he has.
it looks so good. No,
Yeah,
it just says
Lexus
VIP
LS,
style
yeah.
car like. LX400 bag riders. Yeah, it doesn't really say like exact. It just says spinners, but let's look up spinners. Let's see like what comes up. Oh, his car comes up like crazy.
Trendsetter. Oh god, fucking fidget spinners.
Oh yeah.
That's what it
See,
looks like?
he's the only one that's actually like using that spinners.
Maybe that's why they came back, because the fidget spinners came back.
But yeah, no. I'm
Grown
definitely
man's fidget spinner.
bro. So I've
Hold
been
on a second,
like
let me go spin my
So
wheels real quick.
we've been around for a while, Ralph.
Yep.
Like
yeah
we seen when they first came
Yep.
out.
yes
And they were mesmerizing.
They
when
were.
They first came out when I was a kid. I remember the first time I seen them, I was like, wow, like that is so
yes,
wild.
yes, dude. Oh
Have you
man.
ever seen fake ones in person?
Oh yeah,
Hubcaps?
absolutely.
Oh,
The
absolutely.
hubcap one?
Absolutely.
I
They're like
remember-
plastic.
I remember back in the city, there was someone like on our street who fucking had them. Yo,
They used to
and
sell those at Advanced Auto, bro.
someone went like this. They were talking shit. Yo, someone went like this. Yo, I didn't even do like a full 360. That shit said, it just stopped.
Oh my
got
god,
them in
that's too funny,
The
dude.
chrome tip for the exhaust.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Oh my god, but yeah, no, it was something that I've been like thinking about for a while, and I was like, you know what, I gotta pull this up.
It's funny. I said that too. I was not expecting you to say that.
Yeah, I was like,
Something else you were expecting from the group chat? You want to share with that you were nervous about, maybe?
no, not really.
No, 'cause I
It's
was
not.
just-
There's
no,
not a
I was
lot.
just
That
like,
group chat.
Honda?
Yeah,
It's not that group.
no. This group chat is like,
Like,
this
about
is
car-
this is
the car-
modest.
It's a very,
Very,
Nah, not
very
them type
modest.
of group chat.
Babe,
Bro, you don't want to see our other group chat,
babe,
bro.
it gets really bad in our other group
Is there
chat.
dark jokes in there? I like
Oh,
dark jokes.
it's
so
bad,
bad.
dude. It's really bad. But no, this one is not bad at all. But
I thought you about to show me Honda.
no. Yo, I did see ones with spinners with like Honda Accords and stuff like that, and I was just like, it really
It's
it's
more
just
of a
like
VIP
it's just like
car that
yeah, it's just like
big-
Rob said, it has to go. The car has
SUV.
got to be well,
Big
not even
SUV.
SUVs.
That's what I
Escalade.
remember them on.
Yeah.
Big SUV.
Lincoln Navigator and shit.
Oh
Big old
god,
truck.
dude.
20
Cadillacs.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like that would be just nuts. But
I wanted a Navigator so bad.
why?
so did I.
They're just like a
Oh
Ford,
my God.
Ford Explorer.
Remember the
I feel
Aviator?
like
Nah, it's
That's
like
what it
fucking more brolic.
Is it?
Way bigger.
Expedition maybe. No, it was that
Way
big, was
nicer.
it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Oh,
It was like
I would
about
say
the
it was-
size of a Suburban, right?
Yeah, it's close to it.
Yo, that shit was fucking a
No, what's
monster.
the one that's a little smaller than
Aviator.
the Verb?
Oh,
No, Navigator.
It was the
No.
Aviator was the other brand.
no. I think it was Lincoln made them,
No,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Lincoln
yeah.
Aviator.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, but yeah, that was.
I always wanted it because they just looked. I don't know, just They had a lot. There was a lot of bells and whistles in them.
Oh, of
It was like you
course.
had money back then.
Of
Yeah,
course.
That was,
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Them and I love the Lexus SUV.
The S.
Oh, that's
The
like
RX?
a G.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's bigger than the G.
A Lexus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They use
the
them for
Lexus,
off-roading and shit.
the
Oh,
older-
really?
Yeah, they were RXs.
Mm-hmm.
RX 400, I think.
Those are the ones that
Have
they
to
use like in
look it up.
Dubai and shit, right? They're like fucking riding on top of a
No, I
fucking
mean,
sand dune and shit.
There was another one here. I was gonna try to find. No, I can't find it. But yeah, there was another. There was something else that I want to talk about. One of the things that I wanted to talk about before we get to our main subject, because like we have a lot to talk about today. But yeah, I wanted to mention that because I know Justin would have been like,
Yeah.
"What are you talking about, dude? Like that doesn't sound like
yeah, it's
you."
the RX.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh.
Lexus SUV. I always liked them. Even the newer ones I like.
Oh, here's this other one here. So I'll show everybody. So while we're talking about these SUVs, like this wasn't in our old podcast days. This wasn't even like a thought.
Okay.
So this is the Escalade, and we sent it in the group chat. This Escalade V, and Justin sent it, and it is a monster.
Oh,
This one
yeah.
here,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put the volume.
Yeah, that is. Yo, that thing has no business
Yo,
going that fast, bro.
no chill, dude. And I think that's a CTSV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Read that comment.
that has no chill.
Read that comment right there.
What does it say? So slow. What?
Yeah.
Says get a whatever. All right, so
What does it say?
it
You can get a plaid.
plaid. It says get a plaid for 95.
Yeah.
That would embarrass it.
It's
So
just thought of an Escalade moving like that. It's not
yo,
supposed to move like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
you know?
Yeah,
exactly.
that shit squatted.
And you know what? Like, let's be real. Like,
Yeah.
so
That's a 6,500 pound
yes,
fucking tank.
yes, that's a
That's
tank.
just launching.
That's a tank that could pull a tank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, with God only knows how much horsepower. I don't know how much horsepower that thing has, but I know the CTSV sedan has like 650 horsepower. So that thing's gotta have 750, 800 horsepower,
Easily.
If not
That's
more.
it.
if not more than that.
You think
Yeah,
that
the
was
new-
stock or modified?
That
one has to be modified,
That's
right?
a good
I would say
question.
probably modified. 'cause
That's a good
they
question.
don't sound like
Right.
that.
Escalade
No.
V. Oh, that's it. No, I'm sorry. Escalade V. So let's see what this thing's got. Supercharged.
Huh.
6.2 liter. Oh my god. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
682 horsepower.
That's the same as the-
653 foot-pound of torque.
But that's the same as the CTSV though, the new ones that are
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. So
They're
I mean,
around, like,
yeah.
mid sixes.
So that thing had to have been modified then.
Yeah.
It had to have been modified. But
But
like,
probably not much. I bet you it was
Probably nice
exhausting the
tune.
tune.
yeah. Well,
Exhausting the tune.
it might have been a pulley too. You know what I mean? You put a smaller pulley on a supercharger.
If you change your
Yeah,
belt
yeah,
setup.
yeah, yeah.
You
But
get a
yo,
little bit
that
more
thing
boost, but-
is massive for
But you'd
that.
be
You know what I
surprised,
mean?
though. You'd be surprised. Some of
It
these
is
cars-
gorgeous though, dude. Look at
Right.
it. For you to have that, because you know damn well everything in that thing is top notch
yeah.
leather,
Yeah.
infotainment system,
The
like
other one looks
seats.
so beat.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it looked just like this.
No,
Not a
it
black
Looked
one.
just like, oh
Yo,
my
black,
god.
And Cadillac only looks good in black.
Listen, I can't
That
do
red
black.
one looks
Th-
nice.
This red one looks good. This
I
red
like
one
white.
looks good.
I like white.
Yeah, white looks good too. If it had a pearl in it, that would be dope.
They're a little too boxy though.
Yeah, I meant very
No,
boxy.
you're good. You're good.
They are a little too boxy.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I like the older style.
7-seater. So
Yeah.
that's good for that's good for a family and a half. You know what I mean? But
Ooh, I like
and
that
the big-
blacked out red one. Ooh,
Yeah.
this
me
one,
too.
Yeah, that was nice.
oh
Ooh, I
yeah,
like
that
that.
looks good,
I
dude.
like that.
Woo! Yep, Escalade people. Escalade. God only knows how much this thing costs. Let's see.
Probably over
Over
100.
100K, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt.
Say 130.
Let's see how much.
Oh, it's close.
Damn,
150.
150.
They can keep it.
Jesus.
That's
Woo!
If I had the money, yeah.
Woo!
Really?
Oh,
Out of
I don't
every
know.
car?
Yo,
There's a lot of things.
if I was
can
like
get with
money,
150.
yeah.
150 is a lot, man.
That was
If I
act-
had a family, yeah, of
Nah.
course. But like,
Even
yeah.
if I,
No,
I
I
don't care if
wouldn't.
I had the Brady bunch, bro. I don't buy 150.
Get a hell.
I'd rather buy like a beat up Town and Country and spend 150 on something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know.
I want to see that against a Trackhawk.
Oh yeah.
That's
think
what
that
I
is-
would. That's where I would spend the money.
Yeah, Trackhawk.
Trackhawk.
Or SRT8.
Yep, yep. Trackhawks would be good. Trailhawk, Trackhawk, whatever it is. All right, so let's check this one out here. This one is the last one I want to talk about, and then we can talk about whatever we got to talk about today. But this is
with that new $10,000 Toyota pickup truck that's being sold in Asia. How awesome is this? Toyota needs to bring this to the States. Compact, simple, utilitarian pickup truck, just like we had in the 80s and early 90s. This, you're going to buy an outfit with whatever options you want to add on, sort of like a la carte. Comes with a manual transmission, a diesel, four-wheel drive, the flip-down bed sides. This is something that needs to come to the States. Just bare bones simple. I think we're all wanting a small compact truck just like this. Here is a walk-around view of...
That's just a K truck with a facelift.
K truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the K trucks.
Yeah.
Is it a K?
It looks
Looks
almost
like it.
like it.
I don't know.
But here's the problem with that. I would love to see that in the States, but it'll never happen.
That's cheap
Oh,
as fuck,
dude,
too.
It'll
never, ever,
undercut
ever happen.
Every single one of their trucks, or they'll bring it here and then charge like 50 grand for it.
I would hope
Plus
not,
markup.
but
They
Plus
just spank us. But that's something that we would have to import, though.
yeah, you think
It's just-
so?
Well, for one thing, I bet you right now, I just heard what just rang a bell is that it's a diesel. It's probably a three.
No, well, they come in diesel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's probably a 3-cylinder diesel. All right,
I don't
and it'll
know,
probably
actually.
never meet our
Oh yeah, yeah,
our
yeah.
emission standards.
Yeah, oh,
Bigger
yeah.
than,
Because all those there's so many little diesels out, like in other countries, that are amazing,
Yeah,
and we'll never see them because they'll never pass emissions here.
yeah,
And
that,
it's always
that's
been
true.
like that.
Can
and
you
it
still
sucks.
import them off the 25-year rule, though?
Oh,
Nah.
You can import
probably,
them, they just
probably
won't.
after that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it would be weird. Look at it.
But look at that. Like every person, like imagine
This
being
thing
able to start
is-
your business for 10 grand.
Yeah.
With a brand new truck.
That's what I was just gonna say. Like,
They'll never let it happen.
Yeah, this thing is just like super tiny, super tiny. I don't know why I can't like pull the actual thing up. But like, yeah, these things are super duper ugly, but it would serve a purpose. I don't know how much of a purpose, but for people actually look, there's no way you're gonna pull a trailer with this thing. There's no way.
No.
Got a flatbed, you could put a little Honda on there.
That's true.
got it one.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's a perfect little truck to have. Like, so you go to the store,
Oh yeah.
buy lumber with it.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
pull I bet you can pull a bunch of stuff with it.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh,
My man just had a pallet.
Yeah, I know.
what's that?
It's weird.
Empty
But
box.
yeah,
It's the same thing, bro.
Yeah,
it
but
just
it's-
got a little body
I
on it.
like it.
Yeah, it looks better.
Yeah.
It's got
It
an
looks
actual
way
bed
better.
back there.
Yeah. No, what? Oh,
Look at that. Like, yeah,
That
you
looks
outfit
cool.
Outfit it any way you want.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you can't even buy a side by side for 10 grand.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
They're like 30 G's.
Yeah,
Ah,
shit.
yeah.
They
nope.
killed it.
You lost me.
But yeah, no, I think it would come
It
super bare bones. The fact that it probably doesn't even come with an automatic transmission, which is even better because then the price will probably go up.
Yeah.
So 10 grand, manual trans, it's got to be like a 4-cylinder, but
But just think, you put a little plow on that.
yeah.
you do
Oh,
that stuff,
absolutely,
you have a small
dude.
farm or whatever. It's
Absolutely.
Great. And
They
I saw
little
that and I was
salt
just,
spread in the back?
we'll never see it.
What'd you say?
It's salt
So throw a
spread.
salt spread in the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause you got all that
That's
space.
that's an instant business. You
Absolutely.
spend 2 grand on the plow, another 2 grand on a salt spreader. There's your business right there.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it comes exactly like that, or
Well, the one that
Yo,
you showed,
and the
it was bare,
accessories.
I was
that
just
the
gonna
bare
say,
bones.
Probably comes with
I
bare
think,
bones.
yeah, you see like that
yeah,
one. Like
I
has
think
that
that it would
exact-
That one's
come.
probably like 20 grand.
Yeah, no, I think it would come
5
just
grand
like
each for the
this.
fucking sides.
Yeah.
They would come just like this without any sides on the back, and that would be it.
Just a
Bro, it doesn't have a
that's
radio,
sweet.
doesn't have like anything, like steel
Perfect.
wheels,
There
like
should be a radio at least.
yeah. Well, I don't know, like who knows?
That's probably an $8,000 upgrade.
Oh yeah, probably.
But I don't think we'll ever see this.
No.
Undercut so much.
It would be super dope, but you know, you
'Cause in
just
your
never
right,
know.
In your right mind, why wouldn't you buy that?
Absolutely, there would be no reason not to buy it.
That'd be like
actually,
a perfect like utility truck. For
yeah,
fucking anyone.
for everybody.
Utility, like you can't even pick up a decent used car for 10 grand.
No, not at all.
So if you needed to get back and forth to work and you drop 10 grand on that,
On this,
yeah,
this would be perfect,
Brand
dude.
new.
you
And
do
it's
a
Toyota
5-year
too?
loan. What do you think of what is 5 years on a 10 grand loan?
Uh,
Like,
A buck and
Like
change.
I was
80
about to
bucks
say,
a month.
yeah,
You
it'd be
actually might
nothing.
be able to survive
Yeah,
in this economy. Bro.
yeah, you're right. You're
They'll
right.
never let it happen.
Could,
You
yo,
work
could,
part time and still paid.
listen,
Yeah, that's what I
could-
mean, though. Wouldn't that be great?
Could you imagine going to Walmart and having 250 of these at the fucking in the parking
Just see
lot?
the whole parking lot. Just
Everyone beep beep beep.
Yeah, yo, that's like a $5,000 extra option, dude. To have like,
Oh, yeah.
You just
Not
get
if you
an
do it
air-
yourself.
You just get,
You're
get
right,
an
you're
air
right.
tag.
I know.
Ooh,
Oh man.
gotta write down just got an idea.
But yeah, so but yeah, this is something I wanted to talk about for a couple minutes here because it's something that I ran upon like a while ago. Rob mentioned it, and then I was like, that's a really good idea to kind of bring up because I'm probably never gonna forget this. I'm probably gonna forget this in by next episode for sure. But this is a cool concept. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna come to the U.S. You know what I mean?
Like, why wouldn't they why wouldn't Mitsubishi bring the K truck to the U.S.?
I don't know.
Beautiful.
I feel like
Beautiful idea. People
Mitsubishi's like a
love 'em.
dead company
Like
now.
they're trying to like jump on. Well, there's a bunch. Suzuki has K trucks, right?
Honda,
Kawasaki.
Subaru.
Is
Oh, yeah.
Suzuki still a thing? Like,
yeah.
do they make
Yeah.
Suzuki's?
Oh
Really?
yeah, Suzuki still.
Yo, you seen the K trucks too? That like the bed fucking lifts also.
Oh yeah,
That's dope.
Yo, it's like a dump truck. It's
Really?
fuck-
oh yeah. They have
Fire,
dump
bro.
beds on them. There's so many different things you can do with them.
That's
But I like
crazy.
the newest thing. Guys are starting to mod them and off road them.
Really?
It's
Yo,
so
fucking
cool
lifting
looking.
them and everything.
Lifting them with oh
Bro,
yeah.
what
Yeah,
the
it's some
fuck,
cool
man?
stuff, bro.
What the fuck?
And I love that idea because like I keep talking about like if once my side by side, shits the bed. And
Yeah.
I'm not buying another one.
You
Like,
probably
I
got a
can't-
while before that thing goes anywhere. You know what I
No
mean?
man, it's a 2010.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not
And I
realize
worked
it was
the
that old.
Shit out of that.
Really?
Oh yeah. I every dollar. I soaked every dollar out of that thing. The things I've done with that, the logs I pulled out of the woods, like
Really?
the shit I pulled with that, like just really
Bodies?
I worked it. Oh yeah,
Just
bodies.
bodies.
You need a way to get them down to the swamp, bro.
Ah.
No, but yeah, it's like I worked the shit out of that, and I'm like, man. Then I was curious one day because I was driving. I only have a windshield and a roof.
Yeah.
The new ones are fully cabbed with
For
heat,
real?
with heat in them and everything. So I was like, you know what? I was like, man, maybe I should treat myself. So I went up and I looked at them.
Not worth it.
$23,000 for like a couple of like ones that I was looking at. That was like,
Fuck that.
and I'm sitting there and I'm
dude.
like, why wouldn't I just go buy a Jeep?
Yeah.
A used Jeep, a decently used Jeep.
Yeah.
For like 15 grand. Put
Yeah.
a plow on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not pay registration. Just drive that around through the woods.
Yeah.
Because the damn things are that big. Like it's so stupid. Like.
It really is.
Like, why would you? And they go
Yeah.
up. They're higher, like 30 grand. For
That's
the off-road
ridiculous,
ones with the
dude.
big tires, because they come with 40s.
That's right.
Holy
Like 40-inch
shit.
tires, bro.
Dude, what the fuck?
They're gigantic.
Dude, I
rock
don't-
crawlers. Like you just buy them.
I don't
and
understand.
And they can't keep them in stock.
For real?
I want to know these people. What do you do? Like you
It's
buy that
it's
shit.
all the rich people now.
They live by you though.
Yeah, I know.
Where you
everywhere.
You
It's
need
not-
those.
Well, I mean, you don't need them, but like,
Jeez.
and there's not even that much property to do anything. It's not like we live out west where you can just go wherever you want. Like,
Yeah.
everything's private property anymore. Like,
I know. It's
like,
it's
you
ridiculous.
You can't do anything. Like, you go out west, you just ride wherever the hell you want. Like,
That's freaking nuts,
it
man.
is cool, but like, I don't understand like why you would get something like that. I go out and buy a backhoe and do just as much work around that. That's why I say I'll never buy another one. Once it's done, it's done.
Yeah. That's fucking wicked,
That's
dude.
fun. That's
But
a
I'd buy a
fun
K
little
truck
thing.
though.
It
like,
is. It's fun.
You buy like K truck, you pay less money. Do all the stuff you want to do with it, and then plus you could take it and drive to the store with it. You know what I mean?
They
There's
go
so much
around,
more
like
utility.
5 to 7 grand.
Yeah. Dude, that's nuts, dude. That's freaking nuts.
But
But yeah, what type of time are we at, babe?
Probably like a little over a half hour.
All right.
Demon time.
So-
Like 40 minutes almost.
All right. So
Damn, that's it.
phew, it went quick.
bro, it goes quick, man. It goes.
No, today's like slow for me.
Really?
Yeah. I thought we've been talking. I was
Oh,
just
I'm
waiting to hear.
gonna
Oh, yeah,
zoom in
15
on
minutes
your
left.
face.
Yeah.
That's slow.
I see that.
So I want to get into a subject that's kind of been it's been up in the air, and especially for me because like it really upsets me because it's something that I really don't think that it's a good thing to kind of peddle to everybody. So I want to talk about the difference between drag racing and street racing. So when I say the differences, I've been seeing a lot more like reels and stuff like that on people that believe that for you to actually get respect you need like a street racing record kind of deal. You know what I mean? You need to beat people on the street, and they don't believe drag racing is like a real thing, which is really weird to me.
The street race, are they going from the dig or are they roll
Oh
racing?
yeah. So we're talking about strictly from a dig, right?
Okay.
So the roll racing is a completely different story because I equate that to almost like you're being on the highway, man. Like beep it off 3 times. Like everybody's kind of done it.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest thing, but everybody has done it. You know.
Absolutely.
But no, we're talking about like shutting down streets, stopping traffic, like lighting up the freaking road, like and just going. You know what I mean?
So there's people that actually think that holds more
Yes.
on a street
Yes.
but you're still going from a dig.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's bullshit. Like you got fucking
And
photo
the track
eyes
you're doing
and
it in a safe
perfect.
environment.
Dude. This is my problem. So I don't understand the premise behind it, right? So the people that are doing this on the street, and I don't want to single out like a single state, but let's be real. Like we're on the East Coast. New York is huge. They're big for it. Even though I know they do it in California, I know they do it in Texas, I know they do it in like Florida. You know it's being done everywhere, right? But it's big because it's big around here because we know about it, right? But now it's becoming a lot more mainstream where people have more of an opinion on why it's good or bad and why people demand respect for their street racing car, right? And I'll never understand that. So in my eyes, street racing is still illegal, right? People could still get hurt. Cars could still like get messed up, flip. People, you know what I mean? Depending on where you are, like the atmosphere where you're at, you're talking about a lot of people, dude, and you're talking about nobody being behind anything, no barrier. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I feel like it's really
as far
ridiculous.
As street racing goes, like I that whole thing when you're in the middle of a crowded street.
Yes.
Like I do have to. Maybe it's because I'm old now.
That's
maybe
what
I
I
have to
was
say like
Yeah.
it's like I don't like it.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you
And
can
I
do it all
agree.
you want. Like whatever. I don't like it.
No,
But
yeah.
like if a friendly roll race, late at night, open highway, have
Absolutely.
a ball, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Have a ball. Like get into it. You know what I mean? Like really open it up. Have fun. Like you know what I mean? And shit goes wrong there too.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Absolutely.
Real quick.
Even on the track, stuff can go wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, but like, you know, like thinking it, why would it hold more? Because it's illegal, I guess. 'Cause
It's
a
all
thrill,
clout based.
more-
That's
it's all
all
clout-
it is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
all
all
clout-based.
clout.
'Cause even back then, like there were people recording it and all that, but they were doing it for money. I mean, you can still do the same exact shit on the track.
Yeah.
So you also have the thrill of it. So I can see that, like, oh shit, we're not gonna get caught, or hey, there's a chance.
Yeah.
But it's all cloud based. It's just
Yeah.
all year we're on the street, all that. But it's
They
just
don't
too
realize, like,
much.
yeah,
it's
I'm sorry.
too much high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. They could get rid of that so quick with just opening up more tracks and don't let these close down.
And
have more.
that is part of my
Yeah.
problem too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
New York itself, I don't even think they even have a track in their state.
Upstate used to have a couple.
Do they?
They used
Oh,
to.
I have no
I don't
idea.
know if they're still in. But, they
But-
used
I
to.
don't think so.
Upstate used it big with like dirt oval races.
So
and shit like
that's
Like,
a different story.
There was a lot of stuff. Like,
But
so
for them to
I'd
have
imagine,
a quarter-mile track, I don't know
Yeah.
if they have it, but I don't know. The problem I can see, and I know this, I've heard this before because I go to, there was 2 tracks in New Jersey, Atco
RP
Raceway, huh?
RP Echo.
Yeah, well, RP. Well, Adco is.
Honda Day.
Oh yeah, that's right. And there was Englishtown. So
Englishtown was
both of
huge.
those, Englishtown was freaking huge, and now it's drift track. So they don't have the quarter mile anymore. They only have like 2 ovals. So it's really weird. So what I've heard in the past was, why would I go and travel an hour to the track, do a couple passes, and then come home when I can just go down to my normal, like, wherever.
Because you're doing it the right way.
There you go.
know?
There you go.
And especially in New York too, and I think it's even happened with them holding up traffic. For all you know, and God forbid, there's an ambulance trying to get through, and
Yep.
there's like someone's life on the line.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And just because like someone jumped, now they gotta come back and they gotta warm the tires up again.
Yeah,
You're just
yeah.
not letting that traffic go through, and right there, someone's life is gone, and if you get caught, it's over for you. Your car's getting crushed, and you fucking in jail forever.
Yeah.
So,
And it just makes zero sense to me, and I'm trying to wrap it around my head, like the benefits. Yeah, the only thing that I can find that's a benefit, and I wouldn't even call that a benefit, is that it's right there.
It's free.
Like
That's
you
the
can,
only thing I
and
see.
it's free. So
It's
like
just dumb.
you can get it done 1, 2, 3, 15, 20 minutes or whatever. Do it and then you're out, right? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not the best person to talk about this because it's almost like hypocrisy. Because back in my day when we were younger, we went to Avenue P in Jersey. So like I understand we used to do stuff like this, but I probably went to it a bunch of times.
it's just a young mindset.
So
It is.
There's a road that's by me that's fairly straight and fairly flat for just over a quarter mile.
Yeah.
And we all used to go down there.
Yeah.
But this was in the middle of nowhere.
There you go. It's in the middle of
Like,
nowhere.
We would
so
do
if
that. There was no traffic.
Yeah.
Bro. We go down after 12 o'clock, after
Yep.
1 in the morning.
Yep.
And it was not. We make I don't know how many passes per night.
That's
in,
how-
in
yep.
all our ship boxes that we drove back then. that could barely make it over 100 mile an hour. You know what I mean? Like this shit. We'd be driving their mom's station wagon, you know, trying to like doing stupid shit. But like it was so empty.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to do this shit like, I don't know. My whole thing is if you can get to a spot where it's desolate, maybe
That's a different story.
it's a different story. But you're doing this in the middle of the city.
Dude, it's New York City. There's everything is just like everything is there.
On top of each other.
Yeah,
You know?
and it's nuts because like for the city that never sleeps, man, like, and you're just shutting shit down, like it doesn't really bode well for me, like.
Yeah.
But I'm on the outside too, so like I'm on the outside looking in, and I don't agree with it, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know how other people feel, like they feel good like watching it and stuff like that, but I guarantee you, like if one person hits somebody,
Yeah.
bro, like, how?
That's all it takes.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
And the thing too is now that they're doing this online, they're recording it. You're practically snitching on yourself, reposting it, because then now
Yeah.
NYPD, if you're in New York doing this, they could be like, oh hey, this is you, match you to the car.
Yep.
Next thing you know, you got
Yeah.
a warrant. Next thing you know, you're fucked.
You know what's crazy? Like I never told anybody this because I think the guy is actually retired now. But my dad, he's retired military and retired. He was a park ranger, but he still worked with somebody from the ATF. And ATF, like you would think, oh yeah, they'd have nothing to do with racing or whatever. But my dad's friend was actually like watching Avenue P and everything around, and I was just like wild. Like he knew who I was because of my YouTube channel, and you could just imagine everybody's YouTube channel is it's people are getting hit for their YouTube channels like crazy, and it's not like they're not getting hit directly.
Yeah, you don't think they're watching, but they're watching.
Yeah, oh yeah,
they're
watching.
They're just building that case on you.
Yeah, dude, like, and it's so wild to me. And if one person gets caught, like, then it's just gonna be like, boom, like, yeah, you know what I mean, like. So,
What do you think contributed to it? Like, let's talk old man-ish.
Injuries.
Like the origins and shit.
Like, well, here's the whole
What do you
thing.
mean?
Like, what about the whole show where they were street racing on TV?
Oh yeah.
It's all
Street Wars.
Street
Remember they
Wars,
had
bro.
that?
Street Wars. Oh yeah.
Let's talk old man. Like that shit like fuels people. Let's do this shit on TV.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That sounds so
We
Yeah.
also
bad,
have the
like to
internet
say
we
that,
do
but
now.
Yeah.
But I won't be surprised there was some type of like shit back then, like that they like closed roads down. Like,
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
make it look
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's on the
So
street.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
shit was closed. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
There's so many more cameras there though now.
I know.
It's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
There's cameras everywhere. There's people filming. Like you can't go anywhere nowadays and people don't have their camera out like recording something.
Back then
So
we had camcorders and
yeah, it's a lot
All I had
harder
to do was
to
just
a lot
smash
harder
the
to get.
thing.
And-
your battery
Look like
wouldn't
you
be
from
working.
Boy running out.
Yo,
hold on. Let me change my tape.
Hey,
You gotta load that shit like
It was-
RPG.
I mean-
Yeah.
oh yeah.
it was a thing.
Dude, it was stuff that we did. You know what I mean? Like I still have a camcorder with recordings of races on there, but they were nothing like that. They were like roll races and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But you'll never see that shit being on the internet unless I'm like with my phone, like, hey guys, like look at this. It's
But the thing
never
is with
going
that
nowhere,
too,
you
it's
know?
like 50 people, like fucking doing all the races. And
There
shit,
you
know?
go. There you go.
It's not like 10 people. You know,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
it's still
yeah.
wrong, but you got 50 people that probably 20 cars deep. 'Cause I'm pretty sure some people got a ride.
It was probably. I mean, when we would go down, it was hundreds of people.
Yeah, it was a grip of people.
Oh, so
but
when something
you guys were the
happened,
problem.
no. It was a grip of people, but we never stopped like anywhere.
Ralph never raced. We just went to go watch.
Yeah, I always went to go watch.
Were you
So
the one,
no, the flagger. No. I don't think I ever flagged anybody for anything. Like I was just not that guy. I
It
was like,
panty
I'm-
dropper. If you
I'm
wanted
good.
to know.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Through your boxes and shit.
Nah,
like
I was never. But no, it was all good times. I felt like back then, just to watch stuff like that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You go out like, oh, these two guys are racing. Like we'll be behind them. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
there's money on it. I feel like that's what it is too. That
yeah,
you can still do wages in actual track. You know.
yeah.
But
we
it's
were
just that
talking-
thrill, like that pot, like oh shit,
guess
and you know
so.
there they talk shit.
Oh,
and all that. 'Cause I
it
watched the
gets
videos
crazy.
too up there, and they talk shit like oh like you said you're gonna bring this car, but you bring another car, blah blah. So I do see like the the hype behind it, but it's just like you just got to be smarter. You know?
Yeah, and like you shutting down roads and doing it on the street with like 200 people because it's not. It's
Oh, no,
not
it's-
30
It'll be like a
people,
whole fucking crowd,
bro.
yeah.
It's like a whole like
Shit looks
yeah.
like a golf tournament.
Dude, yeah, it's
Yo, all it takes is just that
Oh,
one
shit.
car to just
yeah,
like
wiggle,
break an axle or
Yup.
fucking the wheel pops off.
Yup.
Next thing you know, that shit smack someone.
yeah,
They're fucking smeared on pavement.
yeah, man.
You
And
know?
and everybody's within like the first I don't know 60 feet or so.
Dude,
Dude,
there's been plenty of times too, in those
shit
videos
happens
that like
right there.
when they launch off the dig,
Yup.
fucking the car's already like they're like skinning them at that point.
Yeah. See, and that's the scary part. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm gonna go back to this because I mentioned it before. If you hit somebody or injure somebody, dude, you have to live with that. But will they? I don't know. But I know with me, it would kill me.
Unless
to
you
my
had a
core.
takeover, anyone who gets hit deserves it because you are partaking in that stupid.
Oh
ass
yeah, there's
shit.
no doubt, no doubt.
Jeez.
I still like watching that shit.
Say
though.
what I said.
It's a different story to watch. You know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah,
that's
but
just-
I'm contributing because I'm giving
But
it
I
views,
think that's.
bro.
I think that's the difference.
But like, I just like when some like the one I saw there was a dude in a trunk, and he was doing donuts. There was a dude hanging out the
What?
back window. He was in a trunk. There was another dude in the trunk. He's doing donuts, and he hit somebody. Guy he hit went flying. It hit the curb. The dude that was in the trunk got launched like a rag doll. I'm just laughing. I think it's great.
I feel like everyone that gets hit, their fucking pants always fly off.
Yo,
Yo,
or
and
their
then-
shoes are gone.
just like this.
They
God,
fucking get up like, what the fuck happened? Damn, there's one I saw that one guy got knocked out. Yo,
For
you would
real?
have thought like Mike Tyson fucking hooked him.
For real?
Yo, he fucking said,
Comatose. It's just like went over. That's funny, dude.
and I think and then he almost got fucking ran over because it was like two cars doing
Really?
donuts. Yeah, one almost went over his fucking head.
See shit like that, man. Like, God damn, it's so bad, so bad.
Is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, it's street
Now I
street
see why
racing,
other
man.
countries hate us. Shit like that.
Yeah, no, well, they don't have the shit that we got either. You know what I
Imagine
mean?
going to do that shit like in fucking in England and shit.
No.
Right? They
I
don't do
don't
shit
know.
like
I don't
that.
think they do shit like that in England.
No, 'cause
I mean,
got
they
that shit
might.
right.
Who knows? Like
It's everywhere.
yeah. Who knows?
Come
dude?
on.
Like, did you
Wolf.
see that? Oh, did you like we were watching a video with the Cadillac?
Yeah,
All the like, where was that warehouse, bro?
I have
You
no.
see all the burn-
It's probably
Man,
somewhere in freaking
we
California.
Some
need to know
abandoned-
somebody that has a warehouse like that.
Yeah, I wish, dude. That's why I go across the street, man.
I was about to say.
Go across the
I
street.
wouldn't have any tires left.
Bro, you know what's crazy? There was one day before it started snowing. It was my Evo 8 video, and I filmed it all back there. Like I told Danielle, I was like, babe, just do this, do that. I'm gonna go with the drone and do this. Yeah, it was actually pretty funny. Yeah, and
I just laughed. I'm like, yo, you got that shit across the street. And you're like, 2 in the morning. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
yeah, exactly, dude. I'm just like, it's lit up, man. It looks good. I'm going. You know what I mean? And people are just like, man, you're about it. And I'm just like, yeah, might as well be.
Yeah, you're wild, bro.
I get
Dude.
dragged there sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just like, babe, it's popping over there. Like,
It's like the
let's-
moon is perfect.
yeah, it's at an angle like
And I'm like,
this.
oh, you want to go take pictures? He's like, oh, my car.
Nice.
Oh yeah, but yeah, yeah. Getting back to this, like, shit, man. I don't understand. But like I said before,
I wonder why they're so against like going to a track.
My man, I have no idea.
Everyone's cheap, but yet they want to spend
That's
all
what
this
I
money
think
on
it
a pot.
is.
You know?
Yeah, yo, in my eyes, this is how I think about it, right? So if you're going to a place, you're putting on like an official jacket because like some of these are no bullshit cars. These are like 2,000 horsepower cars, right? That are racing, and now
that's another thing they have to pass. Like
yeah,
once you had some,
you gotta pass
inspection.
tech. You gotta pass
That's what I
tech.
was
So you
thinking.
need a fire suit. You need a fire extinguisher. You need this. You need that.
These guys running full cages.
No, probably not. Probably
Nah.
not.
Yeah, you're
I don't
running
know.
2,000 horsepower, not running full cage.
So yeah,
you can't race.
Yeah,
then.
so you can't race. But you got to think about it too. Most of these cars nowadays, like the Hellcat, dude, they're coming in. I think when we were going to the track, it was 11.3 was the cage number. So if you went faster than 11.3 at the track, you needed a full cage, and it needed to
You
be
get
tech.
one run, right?
Yeah, you get one run.
One
and
run,
then
you're like, you're done.
yep, you can't do it again. So now these cars are coming off the factory with more
Already that
horsepower.
fast, yeah.
Already that fast. So what can you do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think it's just the mindset of it's easier.
Yeah.
And I think that's why people do it.
It's easier and instant, like you said. It's
Yeah.
instant. Like you talking trash back and forth, put it up right now.
Yeah.
And you know
Within
what?
10
we watch
minutes
it.
there.
So here,
Oh,
here's my pushback to that, right? So yes, it is easier, right? But what if you had the facility and it's well, I'm trying to put it in a way that like I could frame it correctly, because how I'm seeing it is that the people that street race don't respect the people that drag race. And that's what I'm seeing a lot more
That's
of.
still dumb because
It
that's
is.
the
like
same
two different
shit.
worlds, though.
Dude,
That's
two different
two
worlds.
But at the
Two
end of the
different
day, They are
worlds.
still doing the same shit.
Yeah,
So it's like,
and-
the only thing is the people on the strip are doing it legally.
Yes, they're doing it
versus
legally.
These guys
they are.
risking their
I mean-
fucking car getting taken and risking their freedom.
Yeah.
doing this shit, you know?
Yeah. So, all right. So I'm gonna just throw like two random ass names out there. They're not really gonna mean anything. So you have a guy that's got 2,000 horsepower and has never been, roll race or drag race, on the street and has never been beaten, right? And then you got like say Dale Earnhardt, right? And he runs like 8.8 or whatever in a quarter mile. That's a fast quarter mile time. That's a 1,300 horsepower car.
Yeah, that's not a street legal.
Yeah, that's not a street legal car. But the people on the street will disrespect this guy that's got this crazy record on the track. I don't understand, dude. This guy took every precaution to make it so that he's got a world record.
Yeah.
And now these people on the street with faster cars, right?
Yeah.
Which they might have faster cars, but
I don't think they could. With all that, I don't think they could compete.
so
I don't think when you get to that level.
Yeah.
There's things that like me and you cannot do.
oh, I can't
with,
do it.
with setup.
Yeah.
And everything where when they're driving around and basically it's bolt-ons. Like
Yeah.
There's hardly anybody out there
That's fabbing.
that's yes.
I mean, there's people that are all right. So I will give you a legit person. So there is an all-wheel drive, and you know who he is. I'm pretty sure you know who he is too. The fastest car. Remember that one from Netflix? The fastest car.
Yeah.
It was that show on Netflix.
Yeah,
You remember
yeah,
that?
I know
All
about
right.
it.
So you remember
I
that?
love that.
Remember that Honda Civic?
Yep.
Yep. Honda
Frustrate-
Civic.
Absolutely.
Frustrate EG.
Frustrate EG. That guy, he's now the fastest. I think all-wheel drive Honda.
Yeah.
All-wheel drive Honda.
Fastest all-wheel drive Honda,
Yeah.
right?
He did it in his backyard, bro.
Yes, and he
Yeah,
did it in
under
his
a
backyard.
tarp.
So now you got this guy that built that car to do whatever 8 seconds in a quarter mile, 7 seconds in a quarter mile, whatever it is, right? If he takes that to the street, people would laugh at him, and I don't understand why because he's got a record, dude.
Yeah.
Now
They
half those
would.
guys on the street won't do the same thing, and they won't put in the same effort, same money, same everything to get a record.
But
And
that dude, how many guys like that
dude,
in the country?
yeah,
What, a
not
handful?
that build?
That
No.
could actually build like that guy
Oh,
can build.
There's actually
there's
a surprisingly.
I was
lot.
about to say, there's a good amount.
surprisingly a lot, yeah.
It takes
Yeah.
the skill to build it, the skill to harness it, and
Yeah.
the skill to drive it.
Yeah.
Because like he's just done everything. So like he's had that car forever. We know the story because
yeah.
of Netflix, and we know that he did everything that he had to do. And now he's like everybody knows him.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows him, and it makes no sense to me because he's a Florida guy, and I feel like these guys from New York are like just straight up disrespecting him, and
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
don't understand why.
If
They
I'm not
just let
mistaken,
it.
too, I think he even has another car for street racing.
Oh yeah, he probably does.
He does.
He probably
both,
does.
If
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, I think he does both.
Yeah.
So
Which
it's
is
like-
freaking nuts, dude.
I mean, I'd let him have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them
Well,
have
it's
it, like,
people's
'cause at
opinions.
that point-
Unfortunately, you can't sway people,
Yeah,
and if they're
there's
gonna
no
get
way.
views, then
Yeah.
they're gonna get views.
But yeah. Yeah.
I truly think if you're in the street aspect of it, and you won't cross over, it's because you either don't have the skill to drive it,
Yeah.
to harness, like as you say,
Yeah.
or the skill to build it the
Yeah.
proper way to actually grab. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if they were on the line, like just their reaction time, do you think that against
Absolutely
somebody?
not.
I think somebody with half the car but with double the experience could smoke them on a quarter mile.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Just from reaction time.
Yeah, just
alone.
reaction time. Yeah.
Like it's, I don't care what you have. Like just because you don't know how to use it, you know what I mean?
Do
Because
you-
on the street, they pretty much just say, you good, you good. They
Yeah.
both flash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And then either
yeah.
they wave or they use the light.
Yeah.
Just click.
Do you remember what was that? There was a guy. It was a white guy, bald head, and he would just the arm drop. Remember he was on TV a while ago.
Then he'll just what?
He would arm drop like you good, bang like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
You remember him?
I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
can't remember what his name was, but they did it off of street racing rules, and there was a bunch of guys that went off of street racing rules, and the guys that went there were not happy about it because like they didn't see the point of arm drops. They were just like, just set up the light, it's right there. But they went off of arm drops, and it was
Yeah.
just a completely different thing. Guys that are set up for drag racing are attuned, and they know what's going on with that light.
And I was gonna say they know like how the light drops.
Yeah.
Like they
Yep.
mentally even like train themselves. Like, okay.
Oh yeah,
Like like they
this
just
this
know
is
when to do it.
this is how I do it. This is what I should do. Like they know as soon as that red light goes out, you have I think it's 0.5 of a second to hit that gas, and the brain doesn't react
not-
that fast.
yeah.
I mean, you can train yourself, but yeah.
So onto my cross subject of this.
I'm sorry, we were talking about this for a while.
Oh yeah, no, it's the same subject, but I wanted to just add on to it.
Yeah. I saw you smiling over there for a while.
Electronic launch control.
Yeah.
Is it cheating or not?
I would say probably not.
Oh, okay.
I was-
Electronic launch control.
All right. So
I don't know. It's
let's define this a little bit more. So when you say electronic, you mean it's all through the ECU, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Are you talking about like newer cars? Like we were just watching
yeah,
like
exactly.
Yeah,
A newer
like
car that has
McLaren, this and that.
full-on launch control with traction stability that lets you literally launch the car. As soon as you drop that brake, you have the gas straight to the floor.
Yeah.
Foot on the brake, and as soon as you drop that brake, it does everything for you.
goes.
I don't think so. That's me. Now
okay.
I'm gonna explain, right? I'm gonna explain. So you can even the playing field now. You could make it so that like I know this from my Evo days. So they make a kit that you can put in line. It's like a clutch slave like inline thing, and it almost looks like a nitrous solenoid.
Okay.
And what it does is it moderates the pressure for your clutch. So
That was my chair.
Bro, that scared the shit out of me.
yo, I was
bro.
like, yo, what was that?
Oh my god. I was like, you got a ghost, bro?
Just came in.
So what it does is you hit the whatever on or whatever, and then you let it go, and then it moderates your clutch pressure so that you're automatically slipping the clutch. So it's kind of like a launch control, but like it lets you ride the clutch in a more even
So
way.
we go to the drag strip,
Uh-huh.
all right? And you have and we're back and forth like I'm faster, you're fast, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And we both line up, and I have full on launch control. I don't do nothing. I put it in on the steering wheel, launch control set up. Your car is an older car,
Yeah.
and you don't have launch control. Do you think I should be able to use mine, or you'd be like, yo, you're fucking driving, drive your car?
All right.
I say it's cheating.
So it's weird because I know that it came with your car, so
So you
I can't really be mad at it. It's just like, all right, well,
Gotta
whatever.
Take the L.
Yeah, you got to. I feel like you
Yeah.
just got to take the L. But if I'm confident in my car, like, so say, all right,
Oh yeah, it doesn't mean that you like I'd win, but
No,
I just,
no.
I don't
Same
like
thing
that.
with paddle shifting.
Oh, yeah.
Automatic versus manual.
Yeah, it's all the same because like it all comes down to the driver,
gearbox.
except for all these newer cars are all dual clutch.
Yeah.
So like even my Evo 10,
Yep.
like when I tell you, if I put that thing in launch control, like it grabs and goes. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
And I think I took a couple people in the Evo 8. I don't think I've taken you, but I've taken a couple people.
Nah, you don't love me.
I've taken the
I'll
Evo
take you out
8.
for a ride.
I've taken the Evo 8 and put it in launch control and actually did a standing quarter mile. It'll blow you away, dude. Like, because then it's not like an automatic car where you're just like,
It's just like,
It bangs.
no, you gotta bang gears,
Yeah.
like, and it goes, dude.
It like jumps every gear.
Oh yeah, it's
That's
insane.
one thing I want to do, a bucket list, is I want to drive a true sequential shifting car, like something that I wanted. I never.
You want to drive the Evo 10, bro?
I want the big stick.
Yep.
Oh,
Ah,
sequential,
sequential.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's
I
what
want
I'm
a
saying.
sequential.
So sequential, what's the difference between that and you have a 5 or 6 speed granny shift?
Yeah,
It's the same concept.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's so
I
bad.
was just curious about
Yeah.
that because we were just upstairs and we were talking about drag racing. I'm like,
Yeah,
and all those cars we were watching upstairs all had
launch control.
and it's just like, oh, who bought the more expensive
Yeah.
launch control? Like, go fuck yourself, bro. At some point, I'm just bitter. I'm just angry.
Yeah,
Just angry, like,
It's so funny because like
because your dream car, bro, has
Yeah.
one of the best launch
I
controls
know,
out there. And
I know.
It'll beat most cars just because how good that launch control is.
And so for Pete, did you see a little bit of what we were watching upstairs?
they're like towards the end.
All right, so we were watching a video from CarWow. So it was
GT3.
It was was it a GT3?
It was GT3.
All right, so a GT3
Pretty sure.
Porsche. It was
Lambo.
A Lambo like Huracan
Yep.
like Performante or whatever.
Yep.
Some Ferrari thing, brand new thing, and McLaren 650 or 670S or something like that. Whatever it was, something like that. And for those of you that don't know, McLaren is my favorite car. Like by far, like if I had a choice, it would be a McLaren.
That's
Get one.
your exotic.
That's
your
my
exotic
exotic,
pick.
man. Like
You
if
could
I
get one.
I don't know about that.
Get
man.
rid of the GTR.
Oh, listen,
Evos.
there's not a lot of cars I would do, man. I would probably do it. Like I would sell my whole collection to buy that car.
That's crazy.
I'm not even joking. Like it is that crazy.
then he'll be walking to work. You guys have to pick him up.
But yeah, we were watching and we were talking about launch control, and they all had launch control, and McLaren just gave them problems. Just gave them
right?
problems.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
and it's crazy because the
And it's
Lambo.
like idiot proof from what I.
It is.
The
It
things,
is.
the things that I've watched and everything about the McLaren launch control is
so good, dude.
idiot proof.
So
Yeah.
good.
Damn.
You just it does everything for you. There's no guessing. It's like launch whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just go and like the tires never slip.
Dude,
That
it
thing
is
just
fantastic,
It
dude.
just grabs and it's gone. Like,
Fantastic.
Damn.
Yo,
here's a quick question.
Go ahead.
So let's say you can tomorrow you could buy a McLaren.
I'd probably be living in it,
Okay.
but
No, you could have. Let's say this is
Put an
this
air
is
fryer in that
offered to you. You got to trade your GTR for it,
uh-huh.
but it's slow.
Bye GTR.
Yeah.
It's slow.
I
Like,
would
just it has like the speed of a Toyota Camry. Like
So
that's- like it's like.
so here's my thing,
Say
right?
for that, you get a
I want to
kit.
know. I want to know. Is it the look and the performance
Oh yeah, it's
together? Or
it's
is
the
it
look and
just
the
look?
performance. But you can make any car go fast.
No, like it. That's the thing. Like
You know-
you get it, and it's slow.
Yeah,
Like,
you
can't
can make
slow.
it. You can make it fast.
It's
No,
slow
it's
forever.
slow forever.
It's slow forever?
That's the kicker.
I don't know, man.
Like you got this car, but it's just slow forever.
Why do me like that? dude?
Because I want to.
It's really bad.
Well,
Because I want to
because
know.
you
I want to
always
know
said
how
with
much
the
you love.
Lamborghini-
Bro, I would get a Lamborghini, bro. If it drove like a Geo Metro, I would
Yep.
buy it tomorrow. I don't care. I'd be in the slow lane.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
It'd be like,
Yeah.
It's
Go
just
up,
sexy, bro.
like,
Just sexy.
The GTR
Yes.
is scary fast. It's like
Yeah.
it's not even like the Evo 8 is like a solid. Like,
Yeah, it's scary fast for us
comfort.
Yeah.
because the fastest car we own right now is the Evo 8, and the GTR is
Really?
just yeah. The GTR
when it's running.
yeah. Well,
It's running.
yeah, it
Is
runs.
running?
Yo, it
I haven't
runs.
seen that car in like
Dude,
ages. I thought
yeah.
you sold it.
No, I've never.
I know you do.
That we can't ever sell,
Dude,
apparently.
did I ever tell you about the story? Like that I tried to sell it. Like it was one
You
time.
told me not so long ago.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you tried to
Dude,
sell it.
yeah, no. There was one time that it broke, and I was just like, babe, I don't know what I should do, and she was just like, I don't know, and bro, I had a seller lined, or I had a buyer
That's
lined
love,
up.
bro. That thing
He was
broke
supposed
a
to
lot.
come. Yo, yeah, I know.
It's
He
love.
he was supposed to come that day or the next day, and I wept about it, like
Yeah?
like a
I told him, I said-
schoolgirl. I was
I said,
like,
don't do it.
That's more than a car. That's more than a car.
yeah, I could never, man. I could.
Did you ever
never
think
sell it.
about trying to like I don't know how you would even say that, like detune it?
Yes,
like,
we
did
have
you ever
thought
think
about
about like
Oh,
maybe
sorry.
putting a smaller turbo on it?
Yeah.
Like bringing it
Tune it down.
bring it down so
Yes.
it's more reliable, so you could drive it more.
Rob?
I think about that every day, Rob.
I was just curious.
Every day I think about all of his
He's like, you
cars.
disrespecting me right now, bro.
Rob, I
all,
curious.
all of his
I
cars,
think
I
we
think
need
the
to-
same thing.
What?
you need to chill.
Like, stop.
yeah,
I feel like as long,
Sometimes
as,
I
long
wanna-
as you're cool
Nah,
with the car, like
I don't.
like if it goes down, it goes down. You're cool with it. Then
Yeah.
it's like, all
Dude,
right.
Yeah, we'll see when one of the cars goes down. His same reaction.
Yeah,
'Cause,
no.
the same type of energy right now is not the same. It's depression state.
Oh
it's,
yeah, dude.
It's the
yeah.
the five
it's so
stages of
ang-
grief.
But
That's
It's
how it
like-
is with any car you
like
buy. And,
bargains.
you know, yeah, I'm just like
Taking long showers and shit.
Yeah. Yep.
I hate that shit brakes, bro. I'm
But
so
Yeah.
no,
tired of
I'm
shit
right there with
braking.
you, Rob. If we could detune it, and that car is just such a.
Like not a lot, just a little bit to make it just a
we
little
have
bit
talked
more
about
reliable.
that, and then
Yeah.
he keeps touching you.
But here's the thing, right? So
How much does it make? Or you don't want to say?
550. That is this pump gas map.
Yeah.
That's not E85. That's
So
not
you
just
should
like
sixes
going to the
then.
store.
yeah.
on E.
Sixes, dude. My tuner told me sevens.
Yeah.
Like he was like, oh no, you're gonna make 7 easy.
I was gonna say like 5 and 6. I feel like is a sweet spot.
Nah.
Once it's 7, I feel like now that's like official like track car.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
It's not fun anymore because you can't grip.
Nah,
There's
it's
nothing
fun.
you could do.
that's the one car,
I want-
dude. Like
I want
you
a
hit
car-
it,
I want 5.
All right, let's wrap this up,
I want a
babe.
daily 5.
you hit it. It's good. Yeah.
I want a
five.
daily
Yo,
5.
500 is scary, dude.
Daily 5.
Yeah, I want like 5 and 6.
Scary.
I have a car of mine. I'm debating on it.
Yo, the GTR makes 460 right now, and it's scary.
No, that shit is fucking nuts.
That's
Yeah,
different.
it's
That's
fucking
like,
scary.
Like when you and Dan did the roll on the way to Cars and Coffee, and you
I mean, it's
and
scary.
you fucking almost
Yeah.
fishtailed into the
Bro.
beach.
Yo, I'm just not
No.
used to a rear-wheel drive car,
Yeah.
and that's part of the
No, that's
problem.
all I saw was
Yeah.
like the ass end of it just kept going like this.
Yeah,
I was
got
like, I'm like, bruh, like
I got to do something with the. I got to do something. There's an LSD that I can buy to make it like all the
Nice to
time.
grip.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And
Buy
I
some real tires too.
well, I got real tires. It's got Continentals
got
on
ling
it.
longs.
Yeah, no,
Ling ling.
Are they
I
summer,
don't
are
got
they summer tires?
No, they are.
They
Yeah, I
got-
swear to
they got
God.
Bro,
rubber
I
on
know
them,
your
they're
tire
real.
selection, bro.
Yeah, you're right, but
I know
no,
your tire selection.
those-
You'd be worried about.
The Evo 8 is another one too. It's got Continental GT2s on it,
Okay.
and the Skyline's got
Yo,
a
put those
set of-
Federals that I had on there, bro. That shit won't fucking do that.
For real?
Yeah, that shit fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I only
fucking
got
bad, bro.
like 2,000 miles out of them. They're so soft. It was so bad.
Yeah, that
was
would be
bad.
that would be bad
No,
for
it
me.
sucked. No, I think I got like 3,500 miles out of it. That was it.
Jesus,
That was
that's
it.
fucking bad.
Not
Sucked.
worth it to me.
Yeah,
It sucked, but
That's-
it was
that would
great.
suck.
Though.
Yeah,
You gotta put
You
like
fucking launched
3
Great to
or 5 or
feel.
something.
yeah.
You was launching everywhere, weren't you?
What's that?
My
Every
man.
time I drove that car, I beat the piss out of it.
Yeah, that's why that shit.
Yeah,
lasted.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
exactly.
No, every time I have a chance, like
Holy shit.
I'm bad with that. Like I just can't.
Yeah, shit happens, dude. That's what happens when you love
Yeah,
cars. you
you're
know what I mean?
enjoying your car and you're doing the right thing.
That's it, man.
No,
That's
I got
it.
shit for horsepower, but it's still so much fun to drive.
I know, dude. I know.
So
It's so
much
great.
fun.
I
It's
wish
so
Ralph
great.
had one car to enjoy.
I do. It's the Evo 10.
Just
Yeah, you
one.
got like 30 cars, bro.
Dude,
Just one car.
It's bad, dude. All right, this is what we're gonna
All right.
leave this episode off. I hope that you enjoyed episode 39. We enjoyed having you with us. You can join us at any time, anywhere, any place on the socials. We are on Twitter. We are on TikTok. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. So hit us up on Cars and Comedy Podcast, the CCP, at any one of those. You can catch us on YouTube or any other streaming platforms for podcasts if you like. So anything else you guys got to talk about? Justin, where could they find you?
I was gonna bring something up, but we're closed.
Yeah, we're closed.
Oh, we're closing down.
yeah.
Episode
Dude.
40, we'll let you lead
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, yo, we could
We're
go.
going into
Yeah.
midlife
It's a
crisis.
question. No,
Listen,
What?
listen.
Midlife crisis next
Oh.
at 4-0.
So,
Big
li-
4-0, baby.
oh yeah,
So Justin was old.
We can honor me.
Christ, dude, yeah. So, yeah.
I'm coming with my beard gray.
So, you know what we can probably do for next episode? We can let you have this seat since you know the intro so well.
Ooh,
I got you.
He said,
Yeah.
I'll put your boys.
I love it.
I wonder if we'll forget to press the record button.
oh my God. But where can they find you, Jay?
You can find me on Instagram at ekjustin. My fault. At
With
ekjustin with
two
2 N's.
2 N's.
That's
my
it?
mom. Yeah.
Okay, Justin.
Yeah.
All right.
Rob, we're good?
Rob,
Not
don't.
yet, bro.
No.
Rob, I'm just gonna stop asking
Maybe like
Rob because he ain't
40.
gonna have
Yo,
that.
I'm just gonna cut
Episode
back.
You know what?
45, I'm thinking I'll have something.
Yeah, by
How about for you,
45,
50?
yeah.
How about 50?
Maybe 50.
We'll
Oh,
go
Just
definitely
try
the
for
50.
50. Let's try for 50.
Dan of big 5-0.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, that's gonna be the pool episode.
Maybe
Oh
we
my God,
That'll be the
dude.
pool episode is 50.
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't know. The way our
10
weather is,
weeks?
bro, that's going to be like 3 feet of snow and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
We're going to be
know.
on fucking FaceTime. Like, what's up, bro?
We'll have to go to Kalahari and like do a hot tub one.
Yo.
But yeah,
We
catch
ready
us on
for it?
all social medias, and let us know how you like this episode. Let us know down in the comment section below. We'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.
Hasta luego.